What we're here tonight to talk about is starting sustainable enterprise. We're trying to sustain the ability of humans to just really explore their talents and their gifts and share those with the world. We have enormous opportunities to really change the world for the better and build this sustainable world that we all dream about. And that's why we're here tonight.
This is a new path. And I am not here to tell you that this has been easy or simple and that it's going to get any easier or more simple. But the good news is that there's a huge opportunity out there because there is a huge gap. And that gap is somewhere between where a traditional nonprofit has been serving community and environment and where a traditional kind of capitalist business is serving its needs. And it just means that there is so much room in the middle to find opportunities that you can both bridge both sides, but also just create new business models. How do we get people that want to be ethical consumers? How do we enable that process? The most unique thing I think about sustainability and any business you start in this area is that you have to collaborate to succeed. You have to. There's no such thing as competitive advantage and keeping all these little secrets in so that someone else can't copy you, because it just won't work, because everything about a sustainable future means you have to rely on other people, right? You can't deal with your supply chain on your own, and you can't deal with your customers on your own, and you can't deal with information on your own. You need to have partners. So that's a really great advantage. So it's a smaller network, but it's a network that gets it. It gets that this is about sharing and helping and working together.
So I'm here to talk to you about a company called Ecovative, and you might imagine that eco comes from the word ecology and vative comes from the word innovation. So this is ecological innovation. We grow materials and we're about making biocomposites. So we're really basing a whole company on the properties of these fungi. We're using this process, this natural process of decomposing organic matter, and we're adapting that process to create a product. And so we created our eco-cradle packaging, which we can grow to any shape. Okay, all we have to do is form a mold, the different other kind of mold, and grow it to shape. It takes about 5 days at room temperature in the dark, no embodied energy. The ecological problem that we're trying to deal with in this company is styrofoam. Everybody knows what styrofoam is, right? Expanded polystyrene, expanded polyethylene, expanded polypropylene. There's all different grades of foams, right? And we know the foams are made from petroleum. We know that petroleum is past peak oil. We know that petroleum is a dwindling supply. We know that we can't keep putting petroleum out in the environment like we're doing, which means that petroleum is going to get to be more and more and more expensive. So we're ahead of the game, looking into the future, going, we're going to have to replace this stuff. So the beauty of our product is that it is truly cradle to cradle. It comes from the earth, it comes from plants combined with fungi, that is all. If your idea is really good and really sound and really truly cradle to cradle and really sustainable, go for the awards. We have won first place in every competition we have entered. And some of those awards come with big cash prizes, and some of them just the publicity is the value. Okay? So this got us started, really. And once you get those awards, and then you apply for a grant, they pay attention. And so we also were positioned timing-wise just perfectly because the company was formed in 2007, the patents were filed in 2007, and lo and behold, Obama got elected in 2008. We had an economic stimulus package that funneled a bunch of money into federal granting agencies. We were sitting right there with our prototypes and our awards and said, here, give us some money. And guess what? They do. Going for opportunities and also knowing when to say no to opportunities, having that really good discretionary mind which says, not enough value here, not enough true sustainability associated with this project you want us to work on. Really good idea. You want to celebrate the successes along the way. You want to bring that into your culture. The energy in our building is, we had a dedication ceremony this morning, all 35 of us in silence in our new facility. We just expanded to 25,000 more square feet this week. And the energy in there was just unbelievable. So what I would like to offer at the end is just that we are body, mind, and spirit. Sustainable truly is a holistic practice. It's all of us. It's our body, our minds, and our spirits all involved in continuing life on the planet. We can't do it otherwise. So the partnering you're talking about, not competing with other entities, but to collaborate. Darwinism, even though I'm a biologist and I study Darwin a lot, Darwinism is dead, folks. We celebrated his 200th birthday a couple years ago. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead in the water. He's led to nothing but wars and competition and aggression. And the true paradigm is that every organism on this planet is a symbiotic organism. We have bacteria in our gut. Every organism has a fungus, a bacteria, an insect, something living in association with it that it relies on. The fungi are an incredible symbiotic force. Lichens and mycorrhizae, talk about them forever. Major symbiosis on the planet. So the new paradigm, the sustainable paradigm, is one of truly living together in harmony with our planet.